quick little update here. So I finally installed the arming switch on the TM. Just started up to make sure it wasn't going to fry anything. Seems to be working. Did one small lap. So I guess I'll show you what's going on now. So I got this push button switch on Amazon, which I already regret, because it's supposed to, when you push it in, it's supposed to light up, and I was wanting something that lights up so it reminds me to turn it on and off when his bike's not on, and the light's not even working. So I might get a different switch. We'll leave it for now, I guess. And then it plugs into, I just used a 4 connector, even though it needs a 3 connector. It's 3 wires for this one because it's got the light. 3 wired, but I'm using a 4 wire Sumitomo connector, waterproof, and it goes down. And the reason I used that is because I had bought one which is required for the modification here, and so I don't know if I'm pointing at the right spot here. So what you do is right here you have the 4 connector that's capped off, and this is for diagnostics and stuff. I think when doing certain things so you can keep the ECU powered on and so forth. So all you need to do is connect 2 wires, the ground and power here. The switch power goes from the battery to the switch, obviously, and then the power line comes in and goes in this red line here, and then the ground goes back to the battery. And what it does is when I push this button, it keeps power to the ECU from the battery at all times. So when I stall it, it doesn't have the electronic power valve reset. Pretty nice. So even if it's not on, I can still start the bike like usual. It starts right up. But what you'll notice is if I turn the bike off, the lights turn off because all the power cuts off as soon as the stator stops putting power to the ECU. If I push the button here, you can see the light turns on, the computer turns on, and then we start it. Oh. See this? There we go. Starter's a little bit cold. So you start it up, light turns on. If I kill it, light stays on because the ECU is still powered. Starts right up because the ECU is still on, so go on. Dog's gonna just drive me. Go on. She wants to chase me. She's been frustrating me. Go on. Coming around makes you smart. She's like, uh-oh, he knows. Alright, so anyway, so what? The nice thing now is here's the dog. Stupid dog. She knows she's not supposed to. Yeah. Alright. So now I don't have to worry about the power valve resetting. Which all it is here she comes again. So whenever you, not whenever, but well, a lot of times when you stall it, what happens is you have a 5-second basically lag where the power valve, computer all need to get caught back up. But if you're in a situation where you're doing a race or something else, if you try to start the bike right away and start going, the bike runs, but you'll have your low end will be gone. And then once you hit like the power band, that power valve starts going again. It resets and just takes off. So you go from a lack of power to like the old school power band, and it's not preferred at all. Now if I stall at any point, if I stall at any point, should be able to just restart the bike and not have any problems.